Zhao Lusi's starring role in The Hidden God has an aesthetic collapse, and there is a huge contrast between the appearance and acting skills of the protagonist and supporting actors. The much-anticipated fairy tale drama The Hidden God has finally started airing. The play has attracted the attention of many viewers with its unique plot and character settings. However, as the plot progressed, the negative comments surrounding the show also increased, and viewers express their aesthetic fatigue. The story trend of The Hidden God is still the well-known adventure drama plot, and the comedy scenes cannot get rid of the pattern of the male and female protagonists losing their evidence, and there are not many new tricks. Especially the heroine Zhao Lusi, although she has rich experience in this type of drama, her performance this time does not seem to create many eye-catching highlights. In contrast, the supporting roles generally perform better than the protagonists, which makes people marvel. Judging from the actors' appearance and acting skills, the supporting characters in The Hidden God are generally more suitable for their roles than the protagonists. In the play, the protagonist Wang Anayu's costume style and acting skills obviously don't have many amazing highlights, and they seem a bit embarrassing compared to the supporting roles. However, the appearance and acting skills of the supporting actors were all outstanding. Yinger, Cao Thiran and others attracted the audience's attention as soon as they appeared. Yinger plays the role of the Fox King in the play. Her appearance and aura are very powerful, and her acting skills are even more remarkable. Cao Thiran won the audience's love with his noble temperament and outstanding performance. In comparison, the performances of the protagonists seemed a bit bland and did not have many highlights. Some viewers said that the appearance and acting skills of the supporting characters were better than those of the protagonists, which even made people feel like there was some aesthetic inversion. Overall, The Hidden God has a unique charm in terms of plot and character settings, but the performances of the protagonists seem a bit bland. In contrast, the outstanding performances of the supporting actors are amazing. This also proves once again that in film and television dramas, only the coexistence of good looks and acting skills can truly win the love and recognition of the audience. Her acting style has fallen out of favor, and the audience has questioned the domestic entertainment beauties. How does Zhao Lusi respond? In the costume drama One Thought Watchin' that has attracted much attention recently, there is a clear gap between the audience's expectations for the plot and the actual performance. The image of the originally high-profile female protagonist failed to attract as much attention as the audience expected. Instead, it fell into the old plot of a strong man and a weak woman. At the same time, the costume dramas launched this year seem to have failed to reach the heights of hit dramas in previous years. Before the release of The Hidden God, Zhao Lusi had high hopes that she could once again deliver the outstanding performance after The Brilliant Star. The presentation of The Hidden God disappointed the audience and raised deep doubts about Zhao Lusi's acting skills. Zhao Lusi's performance in the latest The Hidden God has attracted widespread attention and criticism. Audiences have pointed out that the acting style she adopts is different from before, especially when portraying the heroine. The audience felt that Zhao Lusi's performance was too deliberate, presenting the character as a minor, which ran counter to the expected image of a mature woman. Her acting was considered too stiff and lacked natural fluidity, making the character lose its usual appeal. In the play, Zhao Lusi's expression management has also been questioned. The audience found that some of her expressions were too exaggerated, especially in scenes where she was fighting with the male protagonist. The expression of her facial features is too chaotic, which is incompatible with the atmosphere of the costume drama. This kind of performance makes the character look unnatural, and has even been criticized as a butt performance, making it difficult for the audience to resonate with the character. In addition, viewers also mentioned that Zhao Lusi's performance in other works also had similar problems. In The Star and the Wave, she seemed to be stuck in a fixed acting routine that was difficult to get rid of. The audience believed that she had deficiencies in her line skills and emotional expression, which was particularly noticeable in some key plots. Zhao Lusi seems to have difficulty showing off a diverse range of acting styles, leading the audience to question her acting skills. Although Zhao Lusi was once selected as one of the 4 popular women, audiences have raised some concerns about her performance on the big screen. While rising in the industry, she also faced challenges from the audience regarding her acting skills. I hope that after The Hidden God, Zhao Lusi can realize these problems, work hard to improve her acting skills, and choose more challenging scripts to show more creative power. The audience's expectation for her is that through her own efforts and growth, she can get rid of her current acting difficulties and usher in a more brilliant acting career. Zhao Lusi's performance in the latest play The Hidden God caused widespread controversy among the audience. The audience raised a series of questions about her acting skills, mainly focusing on character creation and expression processing. Although she was once one of the foremost popular women, her acting skills seem to fail to meet expectations in the eyes of the audience. In the acting career, every role challenges an opportunity for growth. I hope that Zhao Lusi can examine her performance style with a more mature and profound perspective when facing audience feedback, strive to find breakthroughs, and get rid of the fixed patterns of the past. By challenging different types of roles, she may be able to achieve greater breakthroughs in acting. As witnesses of the acting career, the audience is always looking forward to seeing the continuous progress of outstanding actors. Zhao Lusi's acting career may be tortuous, but every attempt is worthy of encouragement. In future works, she may be able to respond to the audience's expectations with more colorful acting performances. For the audience, more likes, comments and attention are support for Zhao Lusi. She needs the audience's advice and encouragement to grow and progress better. Looking forward to the future, looking forward to Zhao Lusi's better performance in acting and creating a more exciting acting career. The Hidden God aired for 8 episodes, Zhao Lusi's performance caused controversy, and the reputation was divided. Costume dramas have been one of the most popular themes in the film and television industry since ancient times. From Huanzu Jie to the present, the release of every new work has caused a stir. There was extensive discussion. The recently launched Cheng Yi is no exception. It has only been aired for a few episodes, but it has aroused great interest from the audience with a rating of 8.9. The audience's response to the play is not unanimous, especially there is some controversy over the character setting and performance of the male protagonist Cheng. At the same time, the performance style of Zhao Lusi, who plays the heroine Feng Yan, and other actors have also attracted a lot of attention. Here, we will provide an in-depth analysis of these discussions and controversies that have arisen since the launch of Cheng Yi. As a fairy tale drama adapted from a novel, The Hidden God sparked widespread discussion among the audience after it was aired. The story revolves around the protagonists Cheng and Feng Yan, both of whom have exciting settings. Cheng is a god who was born without divine power. This setting sets the tone for the entire plot. His growth story has become the focus of the audience's attention, especially the adventures and growth he experienced while searching for the lost Feng Yan. There has been quite a bit of controversy among the audience about the character setting of Cheng. He is portrayed as a character who has lost his powers and appears to have insufficient intelligence, which conflicts with the audience's expectations for a more complex and in-depth character. In particular, Cheng's words and deeds in the play were not consistent with the setting of losing divine power, which triggered negative comments from some viewers. In the play, Feng Yan, played by Zhao Lusi, left a deep impression on the audience. Feng Yan's positive image and attitude towards fair competition and the pursuit of love have been well received by the audience. Zhao's performance style has also been the focus of controversy, with audiences in particular reacting negatively to her use of sound effects. Although Zhao Lusi successfully created the image of Feng Yan at first, as the plot developed, the audience expressed some dissatisfaction with her use of clip sounds and small nibble sounds. The use of this kind of sound effect seems inappropriate on some occasions and is not in harmony with the atmosphere of the character, which arouses doubts in the audience. Yu Shuxin's performance in the play also attracted the attention of the audience. She has won the audience's love in other works before, but the small breast voice she showed again at a recent movie promotion meeting received negative comments from the audience. This behavior was considered inappropriate and inconsistent with her previous image, causing controversy. The audience had some thoughts on the performance style of the new domestic entertainment star. In the eyes of the audience, they expect to see more real, in-depth characters and a more natural performance style. For Zhao Lusi and Yu Shuxin, the controversy over their character creation and performance style has also raised some questions about the resource allocation and actor training in the domestic entertainment industry. Overall, the launch of The Hidden God sparked widespread attention and discussion. The audience had some controversy over Cheng's character setting and the performance styles of Zhao Lusi and Yu Shuxin, but some also expressed approval for the storyline and Feng Yan's image in the play. This disagreement also reflects the increasing expectations of audiences for the characters and actors' performances in costume dramas, hoping to see more realistic, complex and in-depth images. For Zhao Lusi and Yu Shuxin, the controversy also made people think about how actors can better adjust their performance styles to cater to the audience's taste. Audience feedback is part of an actor's growth, and whether an actor can adapt to this process and further improve his or her performance in the field of performance requires time and effort. In this controversial moment, we should also give actors enough understanding and support. The voice of the audience is important, and actors also need to constantly learn and adjust to find a performance method that suits them. I look forward to seeing more mature and profound characters and more natural and lifelike performances in future works. If you have your own opinions about the hidden god, please leave your thoughts in the comment area. Your perspective is important in helping us better understand changes in audience expectations and actors' performance styles. From the notoriety of blackface to the explosion of Lotus in Lotus House, Cheng Yi makes a gorgeous counterattack. I want to talk to you about the recently high-profile TV series Lotus House and the superb acting skills of the lead actor Cheng Yi in it. Without further ado, let's explore the charm of this show. Speaking of Cheng Yi, we have to mention the acting career he has been adhering to in recent years. From a small role in the Chronicles of the Clouds to the leading actor in Lotus Tower, he has gone through a lot of vicissitudes in the process. Although he is famous now, his acting career is not easy at all. Cheng Yi has been deeply involved in the entertainment industry for many years. He has never been hot or cold. He is the kind of actor who devotes himself silently. His persistent dedication is like a knight-errant's righteousness. Although he has always been labeled as a boy, in fact, he is slowly proving himself with his acting ability. Go back to the Liu era of Cheng Yi's Zhao. In this drama, Cheng Yi quickly reached the top of the hot search list with his beautiful, strong and miserable character. In front of the camera, his playful and flamboyant eyebrows have led to a trend of watching the dramas. But who would have thought that Cheng Yi's good times would not last long, and his counterattack in word of mouth would be met with twists and turns in the subsequently Li Yun Song Club. In the past 3 years, Cheng Yi has been immersed in the filming of costume dramas, which can be described as deep cultivation in his acting career. During the black storm of the Li Cloud Song Club, Cheng Yi's popularity was cut in half. A photo and a video of more than 10 seconds simply accused him of having a black face throughout and disrespecting girls. Oops, isn't this a traditional scandalous hype in the entertainment industry? At that time, Cheng Yi seemed to be blown away by a storm. Many passers-by who had not watched the show thought he had a bad attitude and disrespect. In fact, just a few screenshots of an entire live broadcast can convict an actor. What's going on? But having said that, isn't this kind of black material hype an industry characteristic of the entertainment industry? During the internet-wide black storm of Liu Li, he fell into the whirlpool of public opinion, but this did not discourage him. On the contrary, Cheng Yi chose to move forward silently on the journey of acting and prove himself with practical actions. His persistence and hard work, like an adventure in the world, shaped his perseverance and perseverance. Now, the popularity of Lotus Tower has completely rewritten Cheng Yi's entertainment history. This drama is based on the background of ancient martial arts and tells the legendary story of Li Ziyangai in the world. Cheng Yi played the miraculous doctor in the film and showed outstanding acting skills. Cheng Yi plays Li Lianhu, a former swordsman who has now become a medical doctor. No more blind love, the martial arts suspense plot is eye-catching. The 3 protagonists travel through the rivers and lakes and solve crimes, and Cheng Yi's highlight performance of the red silk sword dance vividly interprets the high-spirited young man. Cheng Yi's sword dance is elegant and powerful, making people feel like they are seeing a real swordsman. Full stop. Don't think that this is a voice actor. Cheng Yi did all the highlight scenes in the play himself. The red silk sword dance section has no stand-ins or special effects. It is completely Cheng Yi's own dashing figure. In this era of 5G actors, Cheng Yi simply responded that he was using 4G, setting off a wave of ridicule. It turns out that intelligence can really be performed. Cheng Yi's acting skills in Lotus Tower, it can be said to be the pinnacle. He vividly demonstrated the complexity of Li Lianhua's character, and every transformation was convincing. Cheng Yi's performance art in Lotus Tower is comparable to an audio-visual feast. His eyes and expressions perfectly depict the rich emotions inside the character. Especially in the crime scene, Cheng Yi's emotional penetration is moving. His control of the role makes people feel the depth of his acting skills. Of course, in addition to Cheng Yi's superb performance, the plot is also a fascinating highlight of Lotus Tower. The plot is twists and turns, various characters are intertwined with each other in the play, and every detail is unforgettable. The clever integration of elements of Jianghu detectives makes the whole drama more unique. So, why are there so many turbulences in the entertainment industry? From the Li internet blackout to the current explosion of Lotus Tower, we all can't understand whether it's true or false. But along the way, Cheng Yi did not give up. Instead, he found the confidence of an actor in good works. The success of Lotus Tower not only made him instantly gain nearly 520,000 followers, but also made people recognize his acting skills. How should an actor speak? Cheng Yi speaks for himself with his strength and works. The popularity exceeded 10,000, and the audience cried for Li Lianhua. Isn't this the best proof that the work and acting skills speak for themselves? Cheng Yi's persistence and dedication along the way finally led to his own world. He is no longer the young kid who was disgraced by Liu Li in the past. Now he is counterattacking with his acting skills and works. After so many years of hard work, Cheng Yi has finally reached his peak and has become an actor loved by the audience. Overall, Lotus Tower brought a pinnacle feast to Cheng Yi's acting career. Through his outstanding performance, he successfully changed the audience's impression of him and emerged from the gloom of the Liu Li era. Cheng Yi used his strength to prove that an actor needs persistence and perseverance on the road, and Lotus House added a lot of points to his acting skills. Let us look forward to Cheng Yi's more exciting performances in the future, and also look forward to more masterpieces such as Lotus Tower being presented to the audience. In this world of entertainment, acting is the most precious confidence.